Guys, what's the world come to when my 7-year-old doesn't even know who Ronald McDonald is, doesn't even recognize who he is? I was watching some YouTube video the other day and Ronald McDonald come up on the TV and I was like, I don't think, looking up, he's going, like, man, 7-year-old don't even know who Ronald McDonald is. National hero. I mean, this guy was as famous as the Beatles at one point, am I right? Like, Ronald McDonald, he was everywhere. I remember as a kid going to McDonald's and Ronald McDonald would be there. Like, at a special event, like, come meet Ronald McDonald. You could take a pic. I bet I have a picture. I got a tote of pictures from when I was a kid that I haven't looked through, but there might be a picture of me and Ronald McDonald together, like, dabbing up, like, hey, bud, love the burgers, love the nuggets, love the Happy Meals, man. You're awesome. This guy is gone, not recognized by children. I mean, what happened? Like, McDonald's used to have this, clown that was just happy to give kids a smile, And now what? He's been canceled? Like, when's the last time you saw Ronald McDonald? I can't remember. What happened to his house that he used to lend out? For kids who didn't have a place to go. You canceled Ronald McDonald, and you did it silently, right? Like, I was just realizing that this dude got, like, snuck out the back door kind of deal. Like, there was no announcement like, oh, Ronald McDonald, no longer a part of McDonald's for whatever reason. They slipped this dude out the back. Kept it quiet. Didn't say anything. Nobody made any noise about it either. Like, hey, what happened to Ronald? I'm even guilty of it. What happened to Ronald? I didn't stand up for him. I didn't even realize that he was being taken away. I don't know, man. McDonald's just ain't the same anymore either, man. Everything's like that. I don't want to get into that kind of stuff, but I just thought I'd start off with a little nostalgia there of Ronald McDonald. If you guys remember Ronald McDonald, cherish those memories. Don't let them slip away. Mine almost did. Until I just happened to see him on YouTube the other day. I'd almost forgotten about Ronald too. Don't let him die. Don't let Ronald die. Remember him today. Remember or not, Ronald McDonald. And the friends too, somehow Grimace is still relevant, but like Ronald, the guy, smiling with the shoes. He scared the hell out of my sister, though. I'm not going to lie. She went up to take a picture with him. She started screaming, crying, reaching out like, get me away from this guy. Like, I think my mom was laughing. Like, I remember I was like, damn, she's really scared of that clown. And that, you know what my sister said? I was telling her about this Ronald McDonald deal. Didn't even recognize her. She's like, good, that guy was creepy. And I remembered she was scared. She was scared of Ronald McDonald. Don't let Ronald die, guys. All right? Don't let Ronald die. Don't let Ronald die. All right, guys? Anyway, we got another bone to pick. you see that? There you go. We got another bone to pick, guys. All right. Yeah. Yeah. This one gets it bad. This is like the number one culprit. Am I right? This is like, hey, if you're going to pick one as an example, this one gets thrown under, backed up over, stepped on, kicked out, tossed out. Let me defend this, okay? Let me go ahead and be on the side of defense for the U.S. box art today, because you know what? It's awesome, actually. It is actually awesome. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at the ship. Look at the ship. Can you see the ship? I don't know if you can see the ship. Look at it. Look at it. Firing away. Coming at you. Into the name. Coming right at you. This guy's trying to get you. This guy got action everywhere. 8 meg power. I want to play this. Who are these guys in the back? Huh? Does the Japanese version say 8 meg power on it? I bet it doesn't. I bet it absolutely does not say 8 meg power. Okay? We've all seen the Japanese version, right? I don't have it. I picked this up. What do you know? This was free. I got this for free with that CDX lot that I paid $300 for. This was in there. CIB. Okay? The Japanese versions, you know what? Know what it looks like to me? Looks like one of them movies you was trying to watch over at your friend's house who had Cinemax at 3 a.m. in the morning. Waiting for one of those to come on. That's what the art looks like to me. Huh? Remember drinking little Pepsis till staying up till Cinemax would, show you one of those? Plus, have you ever looked at that lady's hands in that box art? I'll try to put it up here and like, so you guys can really take a look. I don't trust that. What's going on there? I don't know. All right. I don't know. So, I mean, everybody drooling over that box art. It ain't that good. And, look at this, huh? Talking about some fan service. Here we go. Right there. All right. What the hell's... Look at this lady's hands. I just noticed that. What is going on with the huge hands? Is that a lady? I don't know now. I'm not so sure. But they're giving us a little fan service here on US too. All right. Then you open this bad boy up. It's CIB, of course. We got the sun in the way. CIB. Now the cart. Look, how am I supposed to defend this? It's just, that's as plain and basic as it gets. Just an orange background that says Gary's on it. All right? Gary's. So, look, can't be perfect, Nothing's perfect. But I'm here to tell you, this box art, it's awesome. You better check yourself. If you've ever dissed this one or thinking about it, do yourself a favor. Look at it close. Action everywhere. flying at you. This guy's trying to get you. Who are these guys back there? I don't know. This lady's got a huge hand. Flying into the scene. Gary's. I'm playing that. I'm picking that up off the shelf for sure. No doubt about it. Some kind of skeleton guy. Skeletor's brother, cousin coming at me. Some kind of Spartan. Incredible Hulk Spartan. Some kind of lady. Triton with a huge hand. And some fan service. There you go. We went to one yard sale. One. Guys, we got a yard sale coming up. Here it is. So, you can probably guess how that went. But, that is what we're probably going to average. Because, like right now, it's Saturday morning. I should probably be going, but it just, you know, the well, I had to work on the well, the AC at the same time. That's what happens, right? Anyway, the well, I got it running. Thank goodness it wasn't the pump. It's the control box. Put his pressure switch on it. Nope. Tried to jump the control box. Apparently that's not something you can do. Anyway, so we went to one yard sale. The guy had some PS4 games out there. I took some footage. Maybe I'll put it up here. So I talked to him. He had a shirt of toys for $1. So he got a handful of toys for $1. No games. Wasn't gonna do a PS4 game $5 a piece. We tried to pick up a CRT TV for the collection. I think, what the heck? Might as well do that. But the lady said, can you meet? Yes, I can meet. Here's where I can meet. Okay, I'll be there in 15 minutes. She says, okay. I get there. Hey, I'm here. Okay. I'm on my way. Okay. I'm waiting 10, 15 minutes. Nothing. Getting the kids ready now. On my way. Okay. Wait another 10, 15 minutes. Don't hear anything. Wait another 5 more minutes. Don't hear anything. I'm not sitting. I'm here for 30 minutes at this point. Well, I take off. I go to Dusty's. Dusty's. Where we trade in some Xbox 360 controllers. They gave us $50 for the Xbox 360 controllers. I get out, I see a message. Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm on my way now. This was an hour later. An hour later. I'm on my way. Sorry. The dog got out. My father-in-law came over. I'm not making this up. I might screenshot and show you guys. On my way right now. So sorry. An hour later. I'm like, lady, I left. I said, sorry, I left already. She replies back, really? Wow. I'm like, I'm the a-hole? I'm the bad guy. So I just, I was like, I just laughed really. And I just said, look, I was waiting there 30 minutes. I said, you had me waiting 30 minutes? She replies back with a little thumbs up emoji. I'm like, okay. I mean, what did you expect me to wait there? You had no, like, in your mind, there was no reason that I shouldn't have been waiting there for an hour, apparently. From the time I said I was there to the time she said I'm on my way to the was an hour. Ah, somehow she took that as I was the jerk. I was there was nothing wrong with me waiting an hour. Oh boy. So anyway, we got some math to go over. We had $414 in the funds. All right, we have Super or Less. We have $414 in the funds. Like I said, we got $50 for the Xbox 360 controllers that came out of the free Xbox 360 collection. They gave us $50 for 4 controllers. I thought that was pretty good. We'll take it. Boom, $50. Uh, Shout out to old Sandaflor, aka Reed Rothschild. He picked up the Parasite Eve 2. We pocketed $70 for that. Thank you, Sanda. I add that to the funds. I also had an old Disney CRT TV laying around. I pocketed $20. I sold that. It had the DVD player. It had the remote for the DVD player. I pocketed $20 for that. I'm putting it in the funds. So we're putting that in the funds, all right? So that puts us at $554 in funds for the absolutely, completely free Super Famicom Shooter Collection Project, presented by Dr. Wily's Castle, created by Docile Tapeworm. And you know what? I need to start with this part. An homage to my Japanese bloodline, grandma, and all the rest. So, we need something. I want to get a TV for this collection, and I want to get a console for this collection. Okay, I've been playing. Look, I picked up a 1-chip, I don't know, last year maybe, for $50, and it came with Donkey Kong Country 2. All right, and I've been playing with the lid off. First of all, we're adding this to the collection. Okay, I'm gonna take $50 out of the funds, and we're, if you couldn't tell already, this is kind of like the unlimited class of a free collection. It's kind of like make it down the track as far as you can, as fast as you can. Full pull, baby. Unlimited class. All right. So we're going to take $50 out of the funds. That'll put us at $504. We're going to take the Donkey Kong Country 2. I still got it. And we're going to add that 1-chip to the collection so that we have a console. All right. And I didn't want to break the tabs off, so I've been playing with the lid off. Well, I forgot I had an old busted top shell for a Super Nintendo. I mean, busted. I'll put a picture of that down in there. Like, it was yellow. It was missing half of it. So I took the tray out of that one and busted the tabs off of it. So I wasn't messing up the original parts of the 1-chip. That's what I didn't want to do that. So I cleaned it up pretty good, actually. Could have done a little better job. Got a little lazy on it, but I took some vice grips, pried them off, and then I took a wood chisel and cleaned it up real nice, actually. Came out pretty clean. The only part that was a little bit lazy is that the chisel kind of scratched up. You know, I used a wider chisel than the tabs, and it kind of scratched up the tray a little bit, but it's pretty clean. It's actually pretty clean. So we did that. I'm also want to mention that old tray, that old busted tray, I realized had the cart lock mechanism on it still. So I was like, let me transfer this little bad boy over to the one chip. So the one chip has a tray that it will accept the Super Famicom games, and it has the cart lock mechanism on it. So I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. It's like the ultimate Super Nintendo playing console. Super Famicom, cart locker still on it, one chip. So, and I did play Super Aleste to finish things off here. I did play Super Aleste for a few runs on normal and got through that, and it was fun. It's a good game. Put it on hard. I've put down a couple runs on hard, and I made it to like level 4. I think I put like 2 runs in. It's a great game. It really is a good game. Uh, the graphics and the visuals and the colors are just fantastic. I mean, it's awesome. The power-ups are pretty good. Like the laser is awesome. I mean, what? It's so cool. Killing everything when you get leveled up on that laser. There's like this charge shot. You like when you're shooting, it's like charging up this big ball like the little like Goku. It does one of these. And when it's fully powered up, it's like a shield too, like it's charging and bullets can't get to you. And then you release it, and it, depending on what level, it can take up the whole screen when it's fully powered up. Kills everything. But then you're defenseless until it charges up again. So, but the gameplay is pretty good. I like the all out just shooting stuff stages. Just let's just destroy everything, But more of it is like I don't know, puzzle, kind of like maze, like going slow. Oh, gotta barely fit through this, blow some stuff, barely enemies coming, going slow, but creeping through, I don't want to do that. Can we just blow stuff up, please? Can we just coming at me, dodging bullets, Why am I slowing down, creeping through these little maze sections? That's just you know. The music is the music feels like I'm in a dang like lounge, some kind of jazz lounge or something, like uh I don't know. It's okay. It's good, it's good, but like I don't know how to explain it. It's just okay. So overall, right now I would say it's like an A, wouldn't give it an. What's with the S? Can we just make A plus why is there an S tier? And have you seen this? S. Huh? Why is there an A plus is as good as it gets. That's like having a scale 1 to 10 and then saying, well, this one's an 11. This one goes to 11. Why is it an S? So I would give, on my scale here on the show, docile tapeworm scale, A plus is the best. I would go with an A at this point. I was thinking about giving it an A minus, but I don't know. I think you got to give it an A. It's really good. All right. Tape's running too long. We're going to try to get some more games in. And